Hey guys, welcome back to Black Ron Gaming. I'm your host Creepy Soul, and today I've got some JRPG news for you guys, basically for this week. Okay, first up we've got some Dragon Quest X news coming from Square Enix, basically saying that they would love to bring Dragon Quest X, the MMO Dragon Quest, to the West. Basically, one of the executive producers, Yu Moriarty, basically was saying that they'd love to bring it over, but they have to consider logistics and operational matters to see if it's feasible in the West, and also that they have multiple MMOs currently as well, Final Fantasy. So it'll be interesting to see if they do localize it in the future. Next is Shining Resonance, which is from Sega. They've released the opening movie for the title. The developers are obviously Media Visions, and that's a PlayStation 3 RPG that's upcoming. It's going to be released in Japan on December 11. Hopefully, again, we can get this over to the West. The more JRPGs, the better. Next up is more Square Enix news. There's a bunch coming out this week. From Final Fantasy Type 0 HD, which is the HD remaster from the original PSP title. It's going to be released for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Basically, they're just letting us know that the combat system is going to be revisited and refreshed. They're going to balance it a lot better. And in addition, that they really want players to play the end of the game, because apparently a lot of people did not. So yeah, let's hope that it turns out really good. We've been waiting for a new Final Fantasy other than Final Fantasy 13, which was a big failure in my opinion. So hopefully this will bring back the old Final Fantasy that we know and love. Next up is some more Square Enix news. They are going to be creating a new console RPG studio in Japan. This is great news actually. I think that the more JRPGs that they can bring to the console, the better, especially in Japan, as we all know. The PS4 needs a lot of growth in Japan at the moment, so we can get a lot of these JRPGs up and running and over to the West. I think this will help. So they're going to be developing new RPGs intended for consoles, and they're going through looking for staff at the moment to form the studio, battle director, events director, and all that cool stuff. So hopefully that will form soon and we can start getting some titles from them. Yeah. Next we've got some more Square Enix news, a lot of Square Enix news this week, which is great. This is regarding Bravely Second, or Bravely Default number 2, which we all know what it is. This is regarding the protagonist. They've just released some of the information on that. The main protagonist is named Yu, and his title is Falcon of the Gale, and he's the young leader of the Orthodox Knights, also including the Three Musketeers, which the next two following members are as well. So you've got Jean, who's the Wolf of Blazing Fire, which is an expert with his sword, and has many military exploits that led him to join the Three Musketeers. Then you've got Nikolai, which is the rugged Python. He's the priest of the Three Musketeers. So there's the Three Musketeers. I'll try and link a video if there's anything available. If not, I'll have some pictures in the video. Check them out. Next up is some news regarding Atlus's forthcoming title, Persona Q, which is the 3DS dungeon RPG, due out in November 25 for North America and November 28th for Europe. They've released both protagonist trailers for Persona 3 Hero and Persona 4 Hero. Make sure to check them out in the description below. Next up is some more Nosurge news. We had some last week I think as well. Just some updated videos for the game. As you may or may not know, the PlayStation 3 release of this game is very close. It's releasing September 23 in North America and September 26 in Europe. In the description below I'll put some links for some videos, including the battle system, the event system, and the main film map videos, so make sure to check them out. Next we have some God Eater 2 news, or God Eater Rage Burst for the PlayStation 4. Obviously this game was just announced at the Sony Computer Entertainment Japan Asia press conference the other day. They have posted a short Vine video on their Twitter account, so if you're interested in Ghost Eater 2, go and check it out on their main account, and obviously the game will be on show during Tokyo Game Show and you'll be able to get your hands on it. That's it for JRPG news this week. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I've been your host Creepy Soul, and I'll catch you guys next week.